Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have a very special review for today. To be completely honest, this review is very much overdue, and it's not because I procrastinated or put it off or anything, but more so because I actually, throughout this process of reviewing this product that I'm about to mention, I found out that I was allergic to something. There were a few medical detours, if you will. I just want to preface this by saying that the experience that I personally had may not be true for everyone out there. I cannot stress that enough, and I know that I say that a lot with a lot of the products that I review, that, hey, this is my experience. My experience will be different from Sally's, will be different from Joe's, will be different from Stephanie's, so forth and so forth. And that's just anything with any product out there. Everyone's gonna have a different experience. I personally did not have a good one with this product, not because I didn't want to or because of my own personal preferences, but because my body said no. It was not happening. And I'm bummed because this was a product that I was really excited about, and I was like, all right, yeah, I think I'm gonna go in for this, and I can only imagine like how great it will be if it works. So I went into the mindset of like, is this gonna work or not work? Versus, is my body gonna reject this and put me through medical hell for the next 2 months? This is a product that many of you requested reviews on, and I went back and forth on whether or not I should even do this video because of the experience that I had. I didn't really have conclusive results to present. But then I said, you know what, no, because in my own truth, I need to share what my experience was so that people are aware, because I wasn't aware of these ingredients and the side effects of this product. I literally just picked it up, thought that the concept was great, and ran with it. Without further ado, I hate to break it to all of you that the product that I automatically have to give all thumbs down for my own personal reasons, is the Grande Lash MD Serum. All right, y'all. So, about a month and a half ago, I would say, I posted a photo on my Instagram, which, if you're not following, check me out, Louisiana the MUA, asking everybody if this was a product that everyone would want reviewed. I did get an overwhelming amount of responses both on Instagram and on my Facebook page. Yes, 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 let's do this. I wanna know about it. Tell me. I actually bought this at Sephora for, I'll definitely add the price in here. So it says that after 4 weeks of using this every night, you will see a significant difference in your lash growth. Great. I was like, 4 weeks, that's a breeze. We can do this. No problem. So the first night, I followed the instructions. I put it on my lash line, and I was like up for a little bit longer, maybe like an hour or two. And I noticed that like my underarms right here started getting really itchy. But I didn't think anything of it. Like I just thought maybe, I don't know, like it was allergies or something. It was the heat of the summer, so everybody's been sweating. I've been working out more, so it could have been anything, right? So I totally dismissed it. Maybe like 2 weeks in, now the irritation under my arms is getting worse. Like it's on a daily basis where I'm like at work trying to like discreetly scratch my underarms. I am like uncomfortable at the gym. At the end of July, mid-July, would have been a year of me getting laser hair removal on my underarms. So you have to understand, like I don't shave my arms often. I probably maybe needed to shave my underarms maybe once every 4 months to get like the 1 or 2 little straggly hairs that would grow in. And so it wasn't razor burn. That's all I could say, is like there was no chance, not razor burn. So then one day I'm just like, what is going on? And I lift my arms and I literally see these dark lines appearing under both arms. Y'all, I fucking flipped. Let me pause that story for a minute and give you a little side tip on me. There's a picture of me in college somewhere where I'm literally striking a pose like this, my arms are up, and we are just like posing like models, like living in the life. And then that picture got posted on Facebook, and the comments on that picture at one point were like, oh my God, Lou, you have flawless armpits. I never even thought that was a thing, first of all. I have flawless armpits. I don't really know what that means, but I'm gonna own it and I'm loving it. Cause I didn't realize that like not many people had like flawless armpit. Guess what? I don't have fucking flawless armpits anymore. Now back to my story, I digress. So I ended up going to the doctors and I'm like going through everything. I've told them like, listen, I haven't changed my deodorant. I haven't changed my detergent. I've never been allergic to anything. Like, I don't know what this could be. So the doctor does an examination. She can't really like identify what it is. And she's like, it looks like perhaps some sort of like rash, but it could also be like a fungal bacteria because she's like, it just happens sometimes. Things just get out of sync or whatever. And I'm like, but on both arms? Like both armpits, like whatever, you're the professional, you're the doctor, sure. So she gives me this cream. And so she says to me, you're only gonna need to use this for like maybe 3 weeks, and then in 3 weeks, I need to see you back here. I said, okay. So I go to Miami. I've been using the cream now for about 5 days. She had said it would start going away after 2. I didn't really see much of a difference of it going away in the first few days. So I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna have to trust her. Like, I'll be like this on the beach. I don't know. The trip comes and I forget my Lash MD. So that whole week in Miami, I was just using the topical cream. And I noticed that my underarms started getting better. So I was like, okay, fine. She said it took about like 2 or 3 days to kick in, but clearly for me it was severe and it took a little bit longer. No problem, it's working out, let's keep moving. I get back from Miami. I start my Lash MD back up again because I wanna do this review for everyone. I wanna have these results. I'm dedicated to the art. And the fiery, itchy underarms start back up again. And I'm using the cream. Now it had been getting better. Now it seems like it was getting worse. The only thing that I've changed and that's different is the lash serum. Stop the lash serum. I keep using the topical cream. Guys, my arms start getting better and they stop itching all day long. I was allergic to the lash serum. Maybe last week, talking to one of my best friends who's an esthetician out in New York. She's also a certified and very successful lash expert. And so I say to her, I'm like, listen, I was using the Lash MD. She's like, oh my God, that one's like the best one out there. Like it really does work. Out of all the serums that are out there, like if people can't get their lashes done, that's the one I suggest. I was like, great, but I'm pretty sure that I'm allergic to it in the most odd way. She goes, well, what do you mean? So I tell her. She's like, well, girl, like you do realize that these serums have hormones in them, right? What? Hello, Louisiana. Of course, they have hormones in them. Like how else? Hello. The light bulbs all went off and I was like, there it is. That explains why I then now am having like hair growth in all of my lasered areas that I spend mad money in growing. What does it matter? Like if you're putting a hair growth hormone on your eyelid where you have open pores on your eyelash line, it's still getting in your bloodstream. The same blood that runs throughout your entire body. Needless to say, a little tidbit about me. I do have already somewhat of like a hormonal imbalance. I have PCOS. And so, or PCOS, how some people like to pronounce it. If you want to know more about PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome, look it up. I can even put a link in the comments for you if you are curious. It's more and more common nowadays in women. You're born with it. That's all I can say. Given my medical situation in combination with the serum and any of the chemicals or hormones that are involved in these types of serums, it was not a fit for me. And I ended up with non-flawless armpits. Moral of the story is that yes, while this did not work specifically for me and my own situation, I felt that it was important for me to still make this video and put this out there that, you know, there are a lot of lash serums coming out on the market right now. I noticed that like now Milk has a lash serum coming out. There's like a few other brands that are similar to these that are out there. There's just a lot of different options, guys. And if for anything, I'm sorry that I can't give you a full review other than, hey, this is what happened to me and it sucked. Might not happen to you. It's likely not to happen to you, but who knows? So if anything, I would say is be mindful of these products that promote hair growth, because if you do have a hormonal imbalance and there's hormones in these products, those are gonna affect that in some way, shape, or form. You know, for those of us who culturally, from our background, do have a little bit more extra hair in our body, be mindful that like when you do use products like this for hair growth, it's not like the product can say, oh, I'm only focusing hair growth on this one area that the person wants hair growth. No, it's gonna affect the whole entire body because it's the whole system, it's the whole bloodstream, it's everywhere. So just be mindful of that as you proceed with these products, however you may wish. I think that this product, in terms of what it's intended to do, use it for 4 weeks and it's supposed to like grow out your lashes, but you have to continue to keep using this. It's not like you use it for 4 weeks and then you're done. You have all these like amazing, beautiful lashes for like ever. No, your lashes go in cycles. So for 4 weeks, your lashes have now grown in nice and long and full because of this. But the minute that you stop using this, your lashes then tend to fall out naturally per their cycle, and the ones that are growing in are just gonna grow in naturally at your natural length and volume. So this isn't a one-time use, forever fix solution. It's not. And it's not like it's gonna permanently make your lashes look as voluptuous and glam as we all hope and wish they would. But with that being said, that's my review, that's my story. I'm sorry that I couldn't provide you guys with better results other than what happened. But yeah, if you guys have any questions or want to talk about this, you know what to do, you know how to find me, DM me, put it in the comments, reach out to me. If you've had a similar experience with this, please, 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 please reach out to me, talk to me, let me know, because I feel really alone right now in this experience. Not that I like feel like lonely, like crying at night or about it, but I'm just kind of like, really? It's okay, we move on and we grow. So with that, I leave you, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Come on, y'all, I'm putting out my armpits for you. I'm just kidding. Of course, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Louisiana the MUA. I'll talk to you guys soon.